Now, the reason why I want to talk about this is because some of y'all hit me up on my DMs. You know who you are. Y'all always be like, why y'all partner never regrets losing you, if they ever cared about you. Now, let me just say one thing. What up, beautiful people? For Haley's here. So we're gonna talk about why your exes, they never regret losing you. If you were a good person, most likely they will. That should never be your focus. I mean, you will get instant gratification if they do, but when that time comes back around, it'll be way too late. So if they never regret losing you or they don't care about you, maybe it's because you never gave them the breakup. You never gave them the feeling of them losing you. Like, if you guys are broken up and y'all are going your separate ways, then you guys should really go your separate ways. Stop talking to them every day. Stop being friends with them. Like, even if y'all ended on good terms, you should not be laughing with them, checking in with them, telling them your business. The thing about it is that y'all give y'all exes too much access towards you. And that's why they're never gonna miss you. They're never gonna feel that loss because you're still there. You're still giving them access. You're still giving them benefits that they're currently not sewing into. While they're doing that with someone else, they're toying with your emotions. If y'all want someone to really regret losing you, to really miss out on what they have, you have to be ungettable. You basically have to walk around like a trophy. Like, you're not giving them access to them. You're not talking to them. You're not hopefully not living with them. You're not laughing with them. You're not telling them your business, your every single move, because they're going to feel like you're still around. They're going to feel like they still have you in the palm of their hand. And instead of treating you like you're the prize, they're going to treat you like you're option B, because you're right there. You know, while they're having their fun on their side and you're still talking to them, you're still having this relationship with them, they're going to feel like, you know, when option A is not working out or their single life isn't working out, they're just gonna go to you because maybe other girls, other guys that they're entertaining is not giving them what they want. So they're gonna resort to you, not because they truly value you, because you're right there for them. In their mind, it's like, you know what, let me just settle with this person because option A didn't work out or my single life is not fun. You actually have to live your life. You have to stop communicating with them. And if y'all have kids, y'all have pets, y'all live under the same roof, then this is a whole different topic. I'm gonna have to do a whole different video, but that you're gonna have to do limited contact. If you're living with them, if you have kids with them or anything, you're gonna have to contact them, but keep it very limited. Keep it about the kids, keep it about the plants, the animals. But if it's nothing like that, then when you walk away from someone or someone walks away from you, you need to give them their space. You should keep your distance. The whole point of a relationship ending is for you to focus on yourself. I can't stand when females are still sleeping with them or they're still letting them know their every move. Why they're gonna want to regret you if they know they can still sleep with you, if they know that you're easy access, if they know that you're still there, you're like a doormat. And this is a lot of mistakes that a lot of women does, but men does too. This is the biggest L that you guys can take, because while you're still giving them the benefits of not being their partner, they're getting everything out of you, but just not having the title. You already given them what they want. They're basically taking advantage of you. They basically have power over you. They're just using you for certain things, but you don't have the title. So it's like, what are you doing to yourself? You're creating a soul tie, you know, and then you're the one who's going to be hurt at the end because you're the one who have to completely detach from that whole entire situation. Meanwhile, your partner is living their life, having you on the side, doing whatever they want to do to you, sweet talking you, and you're being soft because you keep letting them back in again and again and again. So not only are they going to devalue you, but they're also going to lose respect for you. They're going to take advantage of you, and they're never going to feel like losing you was a loss. They're going to feel like maybe this was the best decision. So if y'all really want someone to realize what they had, you have to give them what they no longer can have, and that is you. Give them the breakup. Keep your distance. Stop talking to them. You know, tell them like, listen, we're not together anymore. I want to focus on myself. You focus on yourself, and that's it. You don't have to be mean. You don't have to have an attitude about it, but it's It's just like you respect yourself. You have to put boundaries. You literally have to establish boundaries if you want your ex-partner to regret what they had with you, because too much access and power over you, that's really most of the time what people will come back to you for. You know, when exes come back to you, most of the time it's because they're horny, or they need some money, or they need a place to stay, they want to play house. Maybe it's because of convenience. Maybe it's because it feels too easy. You have to go through that process of completely detaching, breaking away, leveling up, elevating yourself, focusing on you. That's when they will truly regret losing you, because now that they see that you're living your life, you're doing you, you're not worried about them anymore. You care about them, but you're not worried about them. You have to let it go. So maybe for some of y'all, you actually have to let people go to see if they're worth having. Most of the time, what I realized is that for me, from my personal experience, when I went on my single self-love journey, I realized I did not want my ex back. And all my breakups, I didn't want none of my exes back. Like I was already done. I already went through the process. I already went through the healing. And most of y'all will realize that y'all don't even want them in the first place, especially if the breakup or the relationship, it went really sour. There was a lot of disrespect. There was a lot of manipulation. There was a lot of gaslight. This person was cheating on you, lying to you, making you look bad. For men and women, if your ex was really treating you bad in the relationship, deflection, manipulation, and disrespect, y'all really gotta reevaluate yourself and be like, is this the relationship worth salvaging? Is this the relationship worth fighting for? If the relationship was good, you know, things happen, you should really take the time for yourself and really figure it out what it is that you want. Because if it's bad, you should not want to be with someone like that. And that's not you missing them. It's just you missing the part of the relationship that you wanted from that person. But you have to go through a real self-love journey to realize that. And if the relationship was good, eventually, if it's meant to be, it will work out. The worst thing that you can ever do is still act like your ex's boyfriend and girlfriend while y'all are done, because this person is now going to treat you like a liability, meaning they'll have you on the side, they're going to toy with your emotions, they're going to take advantage of you. And as time goes on, the respect value goes down. It's never 100% guaranteed that someone is really going to realize what they have, but to maximize your chances, you really have to focus on you. You have to let that relationship go. You have to cut all access, cut all contact, start leveling up, better yourself physically, mentally, financially, emotionally. You really gotta detach from the whole experience. You have to grow from the relationship. You have to evolve. And that's what a lot of people don't do. And I'm telling you right now, when you get to that point where you're on your self-love, you're doing self-development, you're on a journey of just focusing on you, bettering yourself, I promise you 90% of the time, this is when your ex come back and you don't even want nothing to do with them anymore. You look at them like the butterflies that you once had for this person. It feels like cockroaches. Like you look at them like, ugh, like what was I thinking? So stop worrying about him, stop worrying about her, because they are doing them. They're living their best life. You know, stop contacting them, stop telling them your business, stop telling them your goals. Don't try to make them jealous, because that is the worst thing. If anything, you're only making it 100 times worse, because it's not even coming from a genuine place. Now it's coming from an insecure, intentional place, and that is such a major turnoff. The best thing, honestly, to do is just let it go. You need to let it go so you can grow. Be confident in yourself. Learn to love yourself more. Focus on you. That's literally the best way for a person to regret losing you. Once they see that you don't even care about them anymore, you're not even stressing about them, you're not even crying about them, you're giving them the breakup. You know, that's how they're gonna feel like, I really lost a good thing. But if you keep being around them, talking to them, sleeping with them, which is another worst thing, I'm telling you, your respect, your value is going to go so down. They're going to feel like, I never really lost this person. This person is still there, but I'm going to have my fun. They're going to be the one moving on, and you're going to be the one hurt, picking up the pieces, crying again. So men and women, do better for yourself. You know, level up. There's so many people out there that will truly love you for you. And you don't ever want to be in a relationship where you constantly have to contemplate, does this person regret losing me? What do I have to do for them to see my worth? If they don't see your worth, they should have never been with you from the beginning, because someone else is going to see your worth. Like I'm telling you right now, stop stressing over someone that never cared for you, that doesn't put you on a pedestal the way you deserve to be treated. If you have to go through these Tom and Jerry games, on and off, emotional, immature roller coasters, you gotta let this person go, because this person is the one that's gonna be hindering you from your success. You don't wanna be in a karmic relationship, and you don't want someone to block your blessings, because when Satan comes in, you're stopping a king and a queen from coming in. And that's just my honest opinion. So I hope you guys like this short video. I hope this spoke to a lot of y'all. I hope this can uplift you guys, put y'all in a positive mood. If y'all like more videos like this, please like, comment, subscribe, and my podcast is right here. Eventually, I'm gonna start doing explicit content that I cannot do on YouTube. So just follow along, and I hope y'all enjoy y'all weekend.